just a simple country girl. I wanted to be pretty more than anything in the world, like Barbie or the models in the Fredericks catalog. From rags to wishes in my dreams, I could have it all. I'm just a backwoods Barbie, too much makeup, too much hair. Don't be fooled by thinking that the goods are not all there. Don't let these false eyelashes lead you to believe that I'm as shallow as I look, 'cause I run true and deep. I've always been misunderstood because of how I look. But don't judge me by the cover, 'cause I'm a real good book. So read into it what you will, but see me as I am. The way I look is just a country girl's idea of glam. Just a backwoods Barbie and a push-up bra and heels. I might look artificial, but where it counts I'm real. And I'm all dolled up and hoping for a chance to prove my worth. And even backwoods Barbies get their feelings hurt. Just a backwoods Barbie, too much makeup, too much hair. But don't be fooled by thinking that the goods are not all there. Yes, I can see where I could be misjudged upon first glance, but even backwoods Barbies deserve a second chance. I'm just a backwoods Barbie asking for a chance, just a backwoods Barbie. Ain't I beautiful? Hello, God, are you out there? Can you hear me? Are you listening anymore? Hello, God, if we're still on speaking terms, can you help me like before? I have questioned your existence, my resistance leaves me cold. Can you help me go the distance? Hello, God, hello, hello. This whole world has gone to pieces. Can we fix it? Is there time? Hate and violence just increases. We're so selfish, cruel and blind. We fight and kill each other in your name, defending you. Do you love some more than others? We're so lost and confused. Hello, God, are you out there? Can you hear us? Are you listening anymore? Hello, God, if we're still out speaking terms, can you help us like before? Oh, the free will you have given, we have made a mockery of. This is no way to be what you need. But I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life will treat you kind. And I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness. Oh, but above all of this, I wish you love. And Daddy, I feel that I must talk to you. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Now it's not for us kids that I beg you to stay. Please don't just walk out on Mama this way. She's mothered your children. She spent her whole life trying to be a good mother and wife. Oh, and she stood by you when the rest let you down. Oh, Daddy, can you walk out on her now? I'm your oldest daughter, my age 23. Your new love, she's even younger than me. And she's young, she's pretty, her hands soft as dew, while mamas are withered from working for you. Now mom's not young anymore, like your new love. Your new love, she won't love you like my mama does. You've taken her best years, so don't leave her now. Oh, Daddy, please say that you won't let us down. Oh, Daddy, please say that you won't let her down. Thank you. Well, he lived by the apple orchard in this little old orchard shack. And his name was Jackson Taylor, but we all called him Applejack. And old Applejack was loved by everyone he ever knew. And Applejack picked apples, but he picked the banjo too. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. I'd go down to Applejack's just almost every day. We'd sit and we'd drink Applejack that old Applejack had made. Then he'd take that banjo down, and then he'd ask me if I'd sing. He would play his banjo, and I'd play my tambourine. You pick one with me. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. I don't guess I'll ever pick it. Come in there. I know Grandpa Jones or Applejack have a they're nice anyway, right? Thank him for the sympathy. That's when I was just a kid, and now that I am grown, all I have are memories, 'cause old Applejack is gone. Oh, but he left me his banjo, and it always takes me back. And every time I play it, I still hear Applejack. Clap your hands with us. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. I want to do a song for you now that a lot of people have been asking for ever since I started doing the Dolly show. They asked me why I didn't sing the song about Jolene. Now, this is a true story for those of you that don't know. I wrote this song about 20 years ago about this woman down in Nashville that worked at the bank. She was trying to take care of my husband while I was out on the road. Well, that didn't go over too big with me. I fought that red-headed woman like a wildcat.
She jerked my wig off and almost beat me to death with it. But I kept my husband. I got that sucker home and I beat the tar out of him. We got a whole bunch of red-headed women down here. As a matter of fact, Jolene looked a whole lot like you red-headed hussy. Oh, so here we go with the pitiful story of Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. Well, I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you at his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Oh, but I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide you'll do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene. Well, it's just not fair, Jolene. Hello, are you free tonight? I like your looks, I love your smile. And could I use you for a while? It's all wrong, but it's all right. The amber sunset glow has died. My needs are very much alive. Is it okay if I stop by? It's all wrong, but it's all right. It's all wrong, but it's all right. Just close your eyes and hold me tight. This is a story about an old man that I grew up knowing and loving in the Smoky Mountains. I guess every kid has certain people that they remember more than other people when they're growing up, but he made me always feel grown up and kind of special, and that's one of the reasons I loved him. And he's only living in my song, but I'd like to share that memory with you. Now, he lived by the apple orchard in this little old orchard shack. His real name was Jackson Taylor, but I called him Applejack. The old Applejack was loved by everyone he ever knew. Of course, Applejack picked apples, but he picked the banjo too. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack, play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack, play a song, let your banjo ring. I go down to Applejack's just almost every day, and we'd sit and we'd drink Applejack that old Applejack had made. And then he'd take his banjo down, and then he'd ask me if I'd sing. And he would play his banjo, and I'd play my tambourine. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack, play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack, play a song, let your banjo ring. Let's pick one. Let's pick out one. I ain't no Grandpa Jones or Applejack. You probably figured that out by now.
you be free from your burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you or evil a victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Service for Jesus your King. There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. In the precious blood of the
You just can't stand to see me happy. Seems you hurt me all you can. Still I go on loving you, but I never understand all the pain of loving you. All the misery I go through, never knowing what to do. All the pain of loving you, to love and hate at the same time. The line between the two are fine. The two has bound our heart and soul so strong that I can't let you go. Oh, the pain, oh, the misery I go through, never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the pain of loving you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be right back. Goes like this. May the fruit of my toil be yours, love. May the food from my soil be yours, love.
And from this moment on, may a love that is strong, that lives on and on, be yours, love. May the sons that I raise be yours, love. May the comforts I praise be yours, love.
If I ever get weak, may the love words I speak and the arms that I seek be yours, love. May the Lord's shining grace be yours, love. that touch these two lips as life from these lips be yours, love.
And from this moment on, may a love that is strong, that lives on and on, be yours, love.
Thank you. For pennies. An acre of diamonds I'd offer to you, a solid gold mansion, an airplane or two.
This whole world would be yours to have and hold, if teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold. If teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold,
I'd have all the riches
my pockets would hold.
I'd be oh so wealthy with treasures untold. If teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold. The tears that have fallen won't buy you a thing. The heartaches you've caused me won't pay for a ring.
And the love that I wanted would not have grown cold, if teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold.
If teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold, I'd have all the riches
My pockets would hold.
I'd be oh so wealthy with treasures untold. If teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold. But teardrops aren't pennies.
And heartaches aren't gold.
Vùng cao nguyên đất đỏ, trời lạnh với sương mù. Thương mến anh, phượt đường xa đến đây. Mưa vẫn bay mà lòng anh vẫn say. Xiết thù trong rừng sâu khi bên suối vắng đêm thâu. Gặp anh trong phút này là mừng trong phút này. Khi chiến tranh còn gãy thêm máu lửa, thì mộng mơ xin trả hết cho đời. Quê hương này còn mãi mãi nhờ anh. Khi đôi chân vẫn chưa mòn trên núi cao, khi đêm đêm súng căm hờn anh đối trao, anh vẫn đi giết thù. Anh vẫn mong tìm ngày vui cho chúng mình. Ngoài kia sương xuống lạnh, tình cạn thiết tha nhiều. Ta có vui vì mãi xa cách rồi, dù thời gian chẳng có sẽ qua mành. Nhưng đêm này cao nguyên đất đỏ, trời lạnh với sương mù. Thương mến anh, phược đường xa đến đây. Mưa vẫn bay mà lòng anh vẫn say. Xiết thù trong rừng sâu khi bên suối vắng đêm thâu. Gặp anh trong phút này là mừng trong phút này. Khi chiến tranh còn gãy thêm máu lửa, thì mong mơ xin trả hết cho đời. Quê hương này còn mãi mãi nhờ anh. Khi đôi chân vẫn chưa mòn trên núi cao, khi đêm đêm súng căm hờn anh đối trao, anh vẫn đi giết thù. Anh vẫn mong tìm ngày vui cho chúng mình. Ngoài kia sương xuống lạnh, tình cạn thiết tha nhiều. Ta có vui vì mãi xa cách rồi. Dù thời gian chẳng có sẽ qua mành, nhưng đêm này còn ghi mãi lòng nhau. Dù thời gian chẳng có sẽ qua mành, nhưng đêm này còn ghi mãi lòng nhau.
Hallelujah, holiday, a big time celebration. We've been waiting many days to get this invitation. Joyful as a Sunday feeling, spirits soaring to the ceiling. Ain't no work today, no way, it's a holiday. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh we're singing hallelujah, 'cause it's a special day. Oh we're shouting hallelujah, round the mountain, here's to you. It's a hoedown, showdown, get down, hallelujah, holiday. Hallelujah, holiday, good times are awaiting. Feels so good to feel this way, what a great sensation. And if it rains on our parade, well, we'll kick off our shoes and wade. Nothing spoils the fun today, 'cause it's a holiday. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh, we're singing hallelujah, 'cause it's a special day. We're shouting hallelujah, up the mountain, here's to you. It's a getaway, let's play fun day, hallelujah, holiday. Holiday, hallelujah, oh, we're singing hallelujah, 'cause it's a special day. Oh, we're shouting hallelujah, up the mountain, here's to you. It's a getaway, let's play fun day, hallelujah, holiday. Oh, it's a hoedown, showdown, get down, hallelujah, holiday. We'll be shouting hallelujah all day. Hallelujah. You are my flower, the rose of my heart. You bloom in my garden of love set apart. From all other flowers, your fragrance so true, swept up in the heavenly essence of you. Straight from God's garden, my rare precious bloom. You fill up my senses
lovely my room. Heaven has dropped you right here in my arms, to nurture, to cherish, to admire your sweet charms. My angel, my flower, the one I adore, as if I have loved you in lifetimes before. You're my inspiration, my daily sunlight. You are my soulmate, the love of my life. My angel, my flower, forever I'll be. Wherever you want me, whatever you need. My greatest wish is to be where you are, 'cause you are my flower, the rose of my heart. My beautiful flower, rose of my heart. Rose of my heart. But I'm gonna make him a berry pie. Yodelity-ay, yodelity-ay, yodelity-yum, yum, my, oh my. He's kinda cute, I'm kinda shy. I'm gonna make him a berry pie. Mama used to say, to really please a man, put something in a bowl or something in a pan. Make him something tart, make him something sweet. To get to his heart, make something good to eat. I like to cook and I love to bake, bread and cookies and pies and cakes. I'm convinced my mama was right, so I'm gonna bake him a berry pie. Berry pie, berry pie, I'm gonna make him a berry pie. I wanna be the apple of his eye, but I'm gonna make him a berry pie. Yodelity-ay, yodelity-ay, yodelity-yum, yum, my, oh my. I wanna win him over, so why don't I let my cooking do my talking with a berry pie? A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a lot of sugar as sweet as this kiss. I wanna impress him, so why don't I just show him my love in a berry pie? Berry pie, berry pie, I'm gonna make him a berry pie. He's the berry, so why don't I get out the fixings for a berry pie? does her laundry, irons and cooks. Her work just never stops. Mountain girl gets lonely as she goes about her chores. Does the dishes, sews her stitches, dreams of something more. Something more than ordinary, something rich and sweet. Something more than tattered dresses, brogans on her feet. She knows there's something out there she'd like to play a part. Yet she knows inside she's just a mountain girl at heart. She turns into a pumpkin patch. She needs to bake a pie. She knows there's no Prince Charming to dance with till midnight. No castle coach glass slippers as told in days of yore. Just a mountain Cinderella who dreams of something more. Wherever dreams might take her, wherever she may roam, though something more might free her, she'll always long for home. Her heart beats in these mountains with family and friends. She'll be back where she started when the journey ends. Something more than ordinary, something rich and sweet. Something more than tattered dresses, brogans on her feet. She knows there's something out there she'd like to play a part. And yet she knows inside she's just a mountain girl at heart. She'll rock her babies, hoping maybe they'll have something more. Something more than day in, day out. Something to call mine. Something more to dream more, care more, be more. Helps to pass the time. Something pretty, something special, something more. It's alright to live your life and dream of something more. Something more. Something more. Hello, God, are you out there? Can you hear me? Are you listening anymore? Hello, God, if we're still on speaking terms, can you help me like before? I have questioned your existence. My resistance leaves me cold. Can you help me go the distance? Hello, God, hello, hello. This whole world has gone to pieces. Can we fix it? Is there time? Hate and violence just increases. We're so selfish, cruel and blind. We fight and kill each other in your name, defending you. Do you love some more than others? We're so lost and confused. Hello, God, are you out there? Can you hear us? Are you listening anymore? Hello, God, if we're still out speaking terms, can you help us like before? For the free will you have given, we have made a mockery of. This is no way to be living.
Today as I was walking in the fields just down the way, I sat down on a fallen log to pass the time away. And as I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized that I was viewing God's coloring book.
I saw a golden ray of sunlight, a silver drop of dew, a soft white floating cloud sailing across a sky of blue, a yellow dandelion, a pretty evergreen, and some red and orange flowers growing wild along the stream.
And the more I look around me, the more that I do look, the more I realize that I was viewing God's coloring book. The grayness in an old man's hair, the pink in baby's cheeks, the blackness in a stormy sky, the brown in fallen leaves, and the multicolored rainbow stretched across the sky, and the purple haze at sunset just before the night. And the more I look around me, the more that I do look, the more I realize that I am viewing God's coloring book. Then I turn my face towards the sky and say a silent prayer. And though God doesn't speak to me, I see Him everywhere. He is all around me, He's everywhere I look, and each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book. Yes, each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book.
Drove through rings of fire, crossed some burning bridges, dug my way through stumbling blocks, screamed for thou art with me, hit my head against a brick wall and skinned my knees in dirt. My gas tank's on empty, I've hitched a ride to church. I'm a born-again wildflower, dancing in April showers. Oh God, you rock my world when I rock my boat.
I've chased so many rainbows, rich in wooden nickels, a day late and a dollar short, a country mile of wishes. I put on a smile and makeup, try to dress up my dreams, and take a deep sigh of relief. There's a reason to believe
I'm a born-again wildflower, way forgiving. Swam upstream to white robes where open arms were singing. I felt my heart beat love again. No more second fiddle. You rock me with the light of day. No more need for riddles, 'cause the wild weed withers and a wildflower glitters. I'm a born again wildflower, dancing in April showers. Oh God, you rock my world when I rock my boat. Oh God, you rock my world when I rock my boat.
Oh, she lived upon the mountain, 11 miles or so from town, with a one-eyed cat named Wink, a billy goat, and a blue tick hound. Her graying hair was braided and wrapped around her head, and her dress was long and faded, and her home a rusty shed. And in a little pouch of burlap, tied with a piece of twine, there were bones all shapes and sizes, gathered through the course of time. And she'd throw them out before you. She swore that she could see the present, past, and future. She could read your destiny, saying, these old bones will tell you a story. These old bones will never lie. These old bones will tell you surely what you can't see with your eye. These old bones I shake and rattle. These old bones I toss and roll. And it's all in where they scatter, tells you what the future holds. Everybody knew about her, came to get their fortune read, concerning health and wealth and power, who to love and when to win. I just like helping people, I'm just glad to be a help. Well, I know everybody's secrets, but I keep them to myself. Now some called her witchy woman, some said she was insane, some said she was a prophet. Still, everybody came. Just because a body's different, well, that don't make them mad. They've crucified a many for the special gifts they've had. These old bones will tell you a story. These old bones will never lie. These old bones will tell you surely what you can't see with your eye. These old bones I shake and rattle. These old bones I toss and roll. And it's only where they're scattered tells you what the future holds. Now I had often heard about her, dreamed about her now and then, for I too was clairvoyant. Came about when I was 10. I was fascinated with her and the things I'd heard about, and I knew someday I'd meet her. And one day it came about. She said, why, I know that you was a-coming. I could feel it in my bones. And these bones have also told me that I won't be here for long. Did you know that you was adopted? Did you know you once was mine? But the county took you from me, said I wouldn't write mine. But I knowed I had to see you, for these bones was laid to rest. So I conjured up a message. It must have worked, I guess. This gift runs in the family, I know you also know. And I passed the gift on to you. These old bones, they're just for show. These old bones will tell you story. These old bones will never lie. These old bones will tell you surely how to live when you will die. These old bones I shake and rattle. These old bones I toss and roll. And it's all the world they scatter tells you what the future holds. I held her hand while she was dying, and with the funeral through, I headed on back up the mountain for Billy, Wink, and Blue, and that little pouch of burlap with those bones so worn and old. She gave me something special, and now every time I throw, I hear these bones will tell you story. These old bones will never lie. These old bones will tell you surely what you can't see with your eye. These old bones I shake and rattle. These old bones I toss and roll. And it's all the word they scatter tells you what the future holds. These old bones, oh, these old bones, oh, these old bones, these old bones, oh, these old bones, oh, these old bones, oh, these old bones.
It's a song called The Coat of Many Colors. Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth, and I recall a box of rags that someone gave